Welcome back to Gray Squadron Gaming. We have another exciting episode in our Star Wars Legion Tours of Duty battle reports. We're rocking some new Tours of the Duties, if you will. I'm Marine Republic to change it up a little bit, and he's doing CIS. We'll still be doing Echoes of Alderaan and the Salt Legion, but just taking a little side tangent for a bit here.
You say I'll still be doing the Salt. We'll see if the Salt Legion comes back.
Echoes of Alderaan will be back. I went very serious with my naming convention, all Alderaan names and such, and this time I went a little more fun. So what you're looking at is the Cosmere Battalion. We have the Jedi Knight General up front, Stormblessed himself, with Jedi Guardian, the Jedi Master Duelist, a Burst of Speed, Twin Lightsabers, and Force Reflexes. He's the leader of the army.
You spent 2 points on that?
Just one. We have the Jedi Knight Keeper of the Peace, the Ascendant Warrior. He's got the Jedi Counselor and the double-bladed lightsaber, Jedi Training Master Duelist, Burst of Speed, and Clairvoyance. And then we've got 3 units of clone infantry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mine is the Ascendant Warrior. That's her name, my Jedi Knight.
The Ascendant Warrior.
The Ascendant Warrior herself. And then we got Clone Trooper Infantry number 1, Bridge 12 Squadron. That one's got a DP-23. We have another DP-23 in the Vanishers. And then the last one is an RPS-6 with the Diggins Point Squadron. I've got 2 units of ARC Troopers. They both have the medic. One is the Edge Dancers, and the other one is the Ghost Bloods. And then lastly, we have the ATRT Coin Shot himself with the laser cannon. So that brings me at, I think it's 749 exactly. So we're playing 750 because we both spent one of our points to upgrade to the 750 right off the bat.
We didn't need to do the 600-point game again.
Now that's why we only have one game, and the next game we can play on a big battlefield again. So that's important. Big shout out to all you guys for watching, subscribing, sharing the videos. You're a big reason why we can do these extra battle reports for you. If you haven't, hit that bell and that subscription and, you know, all that fun stuff. Share it with your groups.
All the free stuff is free, guys. Do that for free, and it really helps support us.
If you want to help us more, there's a merch store link below. We have our Patreon link below. Speaking of Patreons, big shout out to the Senate himself, Stan Parks.
Huge thanks to Stan. We couldn't do this without you. We definitely wouldn't be doing 2 videos a week without you. So
Yeah, we've upped the output.
Huge thanks for that.
Big shout out to all the commanders helping immensely as well.
Huge thanks to our commanders, Paul Jorgensen, Archon Dan, Michael Hume, Tyrell Pohl, Papa Heavy, Ethan Mills, Jay Terrell, Nick Hernandez, Dan Bongiorno, Brian Schmidt, Alex Bingham, Anthony Binomo, Ethan McKinney, Grant Saunier, Grimoire Gamer, Big Woody, Martin, Michael Riling, Django Bett, Nathan Craig, Kevin McCorney, and Brian Drum. We did unfortunately lose our great friend Kakuja11111. We appreciate all his support, and I will miss saying 11111 all the time. But
I told Don it'd be funny if one of you guys just changed your name to be Brian Dumb or whoever 11111, so that way you get said last.
Now we're gonna all of our commander Patreons are gonna change their names to 111.
I just thought that'd be funny. No, but thank you so much, Kakuja. We really appreciate the support for as long as you did. We understand lots of other things going on in life, so no worries there. But you will no longer end the video, which Don is very sad about.
It's sad.
We'll see how many times he says 111 on accident. With that, let's go look at the CIS Battle Force and what their naming convention is going to be.
All right, and I went a little more serious than my last naming conventions.
We switched.
I know we did. This is the Bedlam Raiders. This is going to be led by Badland. He is a super tactical droid with Seek and Destroy, enhanced combat subroutines, and an electro staff. He is supported by the operative of Ravis's Fist. That's a tough one to say. I should have thought about that.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
That one's tough. Also, the exact same build with Seek and Destroy, enhanced combat subroutines, and the electro staff. We have a unit of Aqua Droids, which is the Viscid Shark, with the heavy Aqua Droids. We have 3 units of B1s, 2 of them with the radiation cannon. Those are B1 XXX and B1 SOS. And then B1 PSN. And then we have a B1 with an HQ uplink, which is B1 SOS. Then we have the B2s, which are B2-467, because 67, that one's just a funny name. And then I have a Crab Droid, which is the Tide Rider, which has a heavy laser cannon and engagement protocols, and some Droidicas, which are just called Sentry. So that put me at, I think, 748 or something like that. But we're going to roll some dice and see what happens for our first game here.
As a reminder, Recon mode is anything 800 points and below for Tours Duty. They recommend Recon. 801 and higher, they recommend Standard Rules. So we're at 750, we're playing Recon. I rolled 3 hits in the blank. He rolled the sampler platter, aka one of each. The crit wins out, so he'll be blue, I'll be red. As you're remembering what to flip, there is no flipping in Recon. You just shuffle the 3 available in red and the 3 available in the orangish yellow. Flip the primary and secondary, that's what you're playing, and then you do the same with the advantage, or with the advantages. You flip all 3 and then, or flip one of the three, then another of the three, and boom, that's it. Recon. You don't have to. There's no passing, no flipping, no talking about it. So I am getting an advanced intel, so that's my positive.
That is very positive for you.
Other than that, yeah, here we are. Boom. We're starting out on the great board of Geonosis. Once again, the lovely mat itself is from Grey Matter Gaming. As you can see, I haven't taken my people off the board yet. The ships, actually everything on this board is from Legion Train. I don't have to say anything else. It's all from Legion Train is the terrain here, including this piece, which we'll go back in a second. All of our tokens we play with is from Curled Paw, the token holder, the dashboard, the template holder, which comes with your deployment marker, which is a 1.5 that breaks down to a 1.5. Those really fit together nicely. The silhouettes, all that's from J Square. Check them out below. With that, giveaways. We always got to talk about giveaways here on the channel. We got a stack of giveaways this time. I've got a couple sets of the accessory pack. You get to pick your color. What's the accessory pack from J Squared? Well, I just talked about it, kind of. It comes with the 1.5 deployment markers. When you're measuring out, you have it set. As you can see, Don's doing it right now. And then you can break it down to a 1/2 and a 1 and 2 silhouettes. So 1 accessory pack. We'll give a few of those away in the color of your choice if you're a winner. A Phase 1 classic battle pack or unit expansion. It's sealed. The minis are still good. They all work. Just print and play or buy a card pack and you're set to go. Speaking of new card pack type things, we've got the Battle Deck card pack. It was opened once for a video review, unboxing, and it was sealed back. I think it might not have the other languages, but it has English, so hopefully that's the one you want if you win that. If not, let me know, and we'll give you a different prize. With that, let's start playing Star Wars Legion Tours of Doom. Welcome to round 1, where he went with Orbital Strike. Once, they're both very similar, turn 1 cards, but you know, at the end of an allied commander's unit's activation or field commander, it can do the following attack. Right there, boop. And mine's the same exact thing, except for it has that attack, boop. He hits a little harder one time with some suppressive. I hit a couple times with my beam. So, you know, very similar. Again, we're playing Intercept. We're playing Surface Scan. He's got Cunning Deployment. I've got Advanced Intel. Roll the Chance Cube. Blue means he will have priority. I gave my primary, my Intercept, the signal tokens to both my Jedi and the Arc, and he vetoed the General. So the orange are going to be my primary. And then my secondary will be the white ones, which I did give from Surface Scan to my General and to the clone infantry that have the RPS. He selected the Droidicas and both of his super attacks. I vetoed the Droidicas, so those are his primary people, and his secondary is going to be the B2 Super, and the Droidicas will be his secondary. Again, notified by the white little Vantage token. With that, this is the map we're playing on. We're on some Geonosis. The small points, which are the ones I'm pointing to, and the scatter terrain will all be light cover. And this is no cover at all. It's just difficult terrain. It's a little pool, just a little slop.
Just a little guy.
Just a little slop. Obviously, the big pieces and the ships are all heavy cover. With that, I think we're good to go.
Let's do it.
You're up first, sir.
I'm doing it.
I have 1 pass token as well from Advanced Intel.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and go with my B1s with the HQ uplink. They are going to hop out onto the field back here, and they will recover for their second action, and that will be them.
You can tell just from the basing which one's the new unit and which one's an old unit.
They're also all not looking down.
That's also true. Okay, we're going to go to my stack. We're going to get a core. Let's go. We painted some new clones. So we got the full starter done. The marksmen aren't in here, but they're done. Everything's done for Legion, which is such a weird but good feeling now. So we're going to bring out some DP-23 shotgun troopers. These are my purple boys. Moving out to the board. They're going to move to here for their first action. They're all reliable, so of course they'll have their lovely dodge token, or search token. And speaking of dodge, that's what they're going to do for their second action, because they're going to go around there and die.
Sounds good. All right, we're going to go ahead and go with another unit of B1s. They are going to move out onto the field here. And we are going to move
He's moving.
second.
Not full, though, just a bit.
Just a little bit. We don't need to go too nutty. And then they will reposition, or Rico here, and that'll be them.
Speaking of too nutty, today's Great Squadron Gaming episode is brought to you by Nutter Butter, for that peanut butter crunch you love.
I think we get in trouble if you lie like that.
I'm just totally joking. If you actually can't get in trouble.
If you're a part of the Nutter Butter
We're not
Corporation,
sponsored by anybody.
We lied. Sorry.
It's a joke. Hopefully Don's just messing with me. I don't know. Go to my stack. Another core. We'll go with the other new unit of clone infantry, which is my Gray Squadron, or 358th as I like to call them. They are lovely and gray, and they come onto the floor like that, and they take a dodge, and they just, you know, they're just going to...
They're also not Wolfpack Gray.
No. They could easily be Wolfpack Gray if you want them to be on the camera, but I did them trying to make a, you know, we're Gray Squadron, so I was like, hey, I should make a Gray Squadron unit, and my favorite number is 3, 5, and 8, as we talked about in different videos, so... Well, Someone asked why is it 358? It's actually my favorite number is 5. My wife's favorite number is 3. 3 and 5 together makes 8. So that's where that came from. Don't ask. It's a whole thing. Anyways, I'm done. Back to Don.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and go to another B1 unit. We're gonna have to use these guys to maintain our train because we couldn't with the other ones. So they're just gonna move right to there, and then they'll take a dodge, and that will be them.
On my stack, we've got some ARC troopers. Let's go with the old sculpts first. They've got Scout 2. So we'll just kind of come onto the board like so. Where's there he is. He's gonna come to here. That's a Scout. We'll move up as far as we can so we can use this as a line of sight blocker as long as we can. So we'll come to about here.
Sure.
For their first action, which gives them another aim. So they'll have 2 aims, one from the Scout, one from the regular move. Cohere everybody, and then their last action will be to take a dodge, and that's them.
Smart. All right, we're going to go to the stack. We definitely didn't want to see these guys early, but no improvised order, so we will infiltrate them to right here, and we will show everybody on camera that they can all fit within half range of each other. Hooray! We did get comments about...
He talks about me. He got told about one person one time.
Hey, it was more than one person,
Was
actually. It was a couple comments in that video.
Stop cheating, sir.
So we're going to move them right up to here. They don't care about no difficult terrain. So they will move like that. And then we'll just take a dodge for the second action. And that will be them.
Plodding into the puddle of waste.
All right, he passed. So I'm going to go ahead right back to my stack. We're going to get the Droidicas. He's got some ability to shoot, so I don't need to ball mode just yet with them. So we'll just double move, keep their shields going, and that will be them.
Back to me. What am I stack? We've got another core. I guess we're going to get the last. This is the RPS core. Good news is, cumbersome is now...
Not as bad.
Not as bad. I forget the funny word everyone was calling it. But oh well, it's something.
Uncumbersome?
Yes, I think that's exactly it. So we're going to go ahead and move them up for their first action, and then we're going to shoot into the Aquas. We do have range 3 on them.
Perfect.
We've got 4 black dice here. Help Don out with his camera work. There you go, buddy. And then we've got 2 whites and a black, because normally it's a white, black, red. We had to downgrade the red to a black because we moved this activation, and downgrade the black to a white. And white can't go any lower than white. So that's our dice pool for the RPS. Still in Impact 2, which is much better than before. You couldn't shoot at all. So I like that.
That's very
change.
much better.
Let's see what happens. We have an aim on the arcs, which are going to shoot, and we have a surge on myself. I don't hate it.
My dodge does nothing.
Let's spin the aim. It's a good aim, but I think it's going to eat enough. So, do you want to spend your dodge? What's your armor in them?
It's 2.
Then you probably want to spend your dodge.
Yep.
So dodge will dodge 1, and then impact's going to kick in for 2.
And then armor 2 eats the other 2.
And armor 2 will eat the other one.
And we have 3 surging white dice. And we'll block 1, take 2. All right, we're going to go to the stack. We're going to get our last crab droid. He is going to scout 1 onto the field up to here. He's going to poke a B1 with his claw, but that's okay. They're all friends. And then we are going to just go ahead and move for the first action. I'm pretty sure I don't have a shot because I think that blocks my line of sight. Everything else I can't see for.
Move again, dodge, standby.
I'm thinking about moving one more time, but you still have arcs. So
I have
don't
an
wanna
arc,
get
2
too
Jedi,
crazy.
and a ATRT.
Yeah, we will just take the dodge and just hang.
Dodging it out. Go to my stack, we've got the support. That is the coin shot himself, the ATRT. He's got Scout 1, so we're going to bring him up as much as he can come up without running into the clones, which won't be a full Scout. It's going to be just shy, but we don't need to come all the way. So right about there. Boop.
Sure.
That's our Scout 1. We're going to take an aim for the first action. Second action, we're going to activate that coin shot and shoot our laser cannon into those guys.
All right, down those medals.
2 blacks, 1 red, impact 3, surge to hit with an aim into armor 2 Aqua Droids. Let's spin the aim on the 1 miss and see if we can get it to convert. Come on, buddy. There we go. Impact 3 will kick it up to 3 crits.
All right, well, we're definitely losing an Aqua Droid here. And we're taking a wound on another one. All right, we're going to go ahead and go with our B2s now. They are going to have Scout from Scouting Party from the Crab. So they will scout out to right there. They're going to move for their second action. And then we're going to do a double move. We're just going to get them as close as we can up there, but behind the wall of Aqua. And we will end up with that.
Go to my stack. We got the ARC Troopers. Boop, boop. Let's get them out there. This is one of the ARC Trooper names, which was clever. I think it's the Ghost Blood, but don't quote me on that because I don't have my list in front of me to figure out. Luckily, I didn't mess myself up. I should have moved one of these guys so they had the full room, but even with that, that's our scout too. Now we'll take a full move action coming to the nub there. And we're well within range too. I could even pull him back slightly, which I think I'm going to pull him back just a smidge. There we go. So that's 2 aims, one for the tactical from scout, one for the tactical from the actual move, and then we're going to shoot into those big boys.
Great.
Okay, we have 2, 4, 6, 8 black dice from the regular ARC troopers, and the cool thing about it, the medic is a combatant, so that's going to be another 2 black dice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 2 aims on us, and then we could share an additional aim or a surge token. It's our choice. We can only share one of those, either this 3rd aim or the surge, into armor 2 aquas. See what we can do. It's not a bad start.
2 natural crits, you kidding?
Okay, let's spend the first aim on these 2.
Oh, let's keep adding crits. That's
spend
cool.
the second aim. We'll keep push these blanks on these 2. And I think since there's no surge, let's spend the 3rd aim on these 2. And then we can't spend the surge. We already shared the name. So you're going to lose 2 to armor. So you have a 6-pack coming at you after your armor 6-2 up.
Oh, good.
These ARC troopers, these Ghost Bloods are coming in hot.
Maybe it's just tours of duty I should play.
It's a good roll,
That's
though.
a really good roll, but I still lose another aqua droid. Last in my stack is going to be our lovely operative. He is going to...
What's his name?
I think Dravis's Fist? Dravis Fist?
Oh.
Dravis's Fist? Dravi Fist? I don't know. If you played the game, you know. It's Dravis. He's double moving. That's him.
We're going to go with my stack, which is going to be my last one in my stack. It's the Jedi Knights. Or it's going to be the Ascendant Warrior herself. She's going to move on to... We're going to move some of these share tokens, because, man, the clones love to share. Clones are the best thing for toddlers to learn about, because they're just very sharing, and that's caring. So they're going to move out to here, like so.
Guys, Joe ate like a handful of chocolate chips before I got here, and I regret it more than anyone watching could possibly know at this point.
I don't know what it is, but sugar just hits me oh so good. We're going to move again to here. We don't want to go too far up.
If we ever do like the behind-the-scenes filming that everybody wants to see, you guys will learn how annoying Joe really can be.
I'm lovely.
Like, he says cute things on camera, and it's funny little one-liners, and then he just annoys me until I want to cry.
No, don't make it sound like that.
camera.
He laughs hysterically off camera.
I laugh once in a while. All right, we're going to go ahead and go with our last activation, because that's how the game works. The commander is going to pop out here, and I think we're going to do a slight... We're going to move just enough so that I can still see the arcs, but I have to go forward because, you know, Excelsior. So we'll move to right there. You can definitely see several of those arcs.
He's right there.
And we will shoot them with our orbital bombardment. All right, so we got 2 blacks, 2 reds, suppressive, immune to flex isn't going to matter here. I do have an aim from target. I have sharpshooter 1, bringing their heavy cover down to light. And then I have marksmanship or lethal that I can use to adjust the dice accordingly. We're going to go ahead and go for lethal.
Okay, first things first, we got to check some cover. We have light cover because of a sharpshooter, like I mentioned. We'll get nothing. We'll dodge one with one of our dodge tokens there.
Okay.
So it's 3. We can't share the surge now because we can only share one of those. So we got 3, but we are impervious. So we roll 4 red dice there. 4 blocks. Very close. We'll still just lose 1.
Yes.
Almost impervious out. So 1's about the best case scenario. Okay, last thing I have is Stormblast himself. He's going to come up, very similar to his buddy, join his troops here. Now he's got to make that decision of a lifetime. Do we beam gun into those guys over there? Or do I do my second plan and hop up here with my jump and just beam away into this side? I think I'm going to need another second to think about it. I'll tell you guys the dice box. I'm either going to jump up here and beam the B2s into the Aquas, into that B1 who's barely at range 1, or I'm going to stay here and shoot the commander into the droidicas into the B1s. But we have to see how that all plays out.
Let's see.
I'm going to jump on top of the rock, staying within half range of my clones for some backup later if I need it. But we're going to shoot the B2s first, beam into the Aquas, who beams into the B1s. The reason we're doing this is the other way I can only see one B1, this way I can see more, just in case. So we got 2 blacks and a red. I use surge to hits. And yeah, that's me. So it's going to be 1 against the B2s. You have cover. You're just going to dodge it. No reason.
There's nothing else to shoot.
That's true. Aqua droids.
You
Oh my goodness!
would.
The Jedi came to play, guys.
What?
I don't know what that was.
What?
I don't even know. Triple crit.
What?
It depends what your defense roll is, how bad it is. Oh! It's real bad, guys. Okay.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Siri doesn't
Siri.
understand at all. I don't understand either. Okay, now we're going to go into the B1s. The first hit was really bad. The next two, the B1s are going to have heavy cover.
Heavy cover, yeah.
So they'll have heavy cover for 2.
White dice on fuego, guys, for this turn. All right, 3 B1s.
Man, devastating beam from the air support card. Woo. End of the battle, as he's overseeing his destruction, he did kill a whole Aqua with a triple crit roll. I don't know how that happened. The B1s he didn't do, or the B2s he didn't do anything to, and the B1s we killed 3. So the Stormblast himself channeling that yeah. Anyways, Don doesn't want to talk about it. So we're going to round 2. Welcome to round number 2. We're here with Roger. 3 droid troop units. When a unit is issued an order with this card, he gains 1 dodge token or a search token. I went with Flow of the Force, so 1 pip. That's a Jedi Knight or General. I went with the General. This unit is issued an order with this card. It may make a recover action. Then it gains 1 aim token, 1 dodge token, and a standby token. In my opinion, probably the best generic card we got. It makes my Rebel cards feel kind of sad. In a good way, because I'm a Republic player, so I like it. So I went ahead and gave it to the General who's standing up top of his thing with a dodge, an aim, and a standby. He gave his to Bing, bada, chained it all the way.
The card orders went to the Operative, the Commander, and the B2s. So they all took dodges. I got target aims for the Operative and the Commander, and then I popped my HQ uplink to pass orders to all the B1s.
Makes sense. 1 pip puts me first. Let's do it. For my secondary core, I think we're going to go with the RPS unit. They are my secondary, so I need to get them out of my deployment to be able to score this round. So they're going to have to move again. But again, thanks to Uncumbersome, we can move up and still shoot. So we'll move up to
Joe's
here.
still laughing about Uncumbersome.
I don't know why that's funny to me, but I read that in one of the many forums or Discords or wherever I saw it. I was like, that's pretty funny. That's pretty clever. And I was like, that's really funny. That's really clever. And then it just kind of kept going. Anyways, we're going to move up like so. Replace everybody nice and neat. There we go.
Sort of.
Yeah, as neat as they can go. And then we're going to not steal his token. That was silly. This is the Ark's token. That's our first action. Second action is going to be just to shoot into the Aqua Droid. 4 black dice, Lego units, and then I'm downgrading my dice to white stays a white, black becomes a white, and the red becomes a black for the Cumbersome. RPS adds impact 2. I have a search token on myself, search token on neighbors, and that's all I can share currently. So it's going to be just 2 crits because we have no aims reroll, and these 2 hits will go to armor. So it's going to have a 2-pack coming at him.
All right, guys, we're going to go with the Aqua Droid, and the funny thing is I'm going to aim and shoot the General, and he's going to deflect, kill him, and take no wounds.
He might. We'll see. It'd be pretty funny.
The mighty Aqua Droids. Going to black and a white. Spend the aim. Come on, black.
You know what? We're just going to use backup and get rid of it.
Cool.
So we'll take a suppression, which will strip or standby. So mission accomplished there.
That was what I was going for.
But I will not deflect kill you today. Go to my stack. We've got Special Forces, which is going to be the ARC Troopers. They have 1 suppression left on them. They're going to keep it, but they're Courage 2.
It's fine.
They're ready to go.
They're courageous.
They're courageous. Can we? I don't know if we can get to the B2s. We cannot. So
Definitely can't melee them.
No, we cannot melee them, but we can.
Move and shoot them.
Yeah, which I think is where
They're a primary token, right?
Who?
The arcs?
Yes, that's why we're moving in contesting range.
I was just making sure
I wasn't planning on moving into you, to be completely honest, but I wanted to know if I had the option, to do it. I just wanted to check. So they'll move up to there for their one and only move turn.
The medic just seems so out of place.
He does. Until they make new medic models, I can make the color codings. And then we're just going to shoot into the B2s because I don't want to waste a shot in the Aquas.
So just for everyone's knowledge, I'm going to talk about this for a minute. I picked my agenda as the one where if my commander is contesting a POI that is in contested territory, at the end of each round, I get to put a token on it. And then if I get 3 tokens on it, I get to progress the agenda. Joe's looking at his right now, so we'll go to the dice box, and he'll tell you about it when we get there. I
picked the Against All Odds agenda, which is right here. Feel free to pause and read it, but I'll read it to you real quick. At the start of each round, if your opponent has more defeated units than you, put a token on. At the end of the game, if there are 3 or more tokens on this agenda, progress this agenda on your registry. Then, if you won the game and if you have fewer units on the battlefield than your opponent, you get to progress it again. If this agenda has been completed when you progress 3 times. That's my Against All Odds from the Republic Tours of Duty. Okay, so we have 8 blacks because he did kill one of my arcs last round. I have an aim on myself and surging on neighboring clones. Let's see what we can do. It's not great.
It's not great.
At all.
Where was that when you shot my aquas? So we got heavy cover from the aqua.
I'm going to spend 1 surge.
Okay.
That way it's at least a respectable shot instead of a whiffy shot.
All right, 3 for heavy. You get 2 for heavy.
It's light cover because I'm sharpshooter.
Oh, So we get no for cover. I'll dodge one, and then we will roll. And we'll just roll it out. That's good. We're going to go with these B1s. They are going to move on to the other side of the POI here. We want to get into half range of our commander, just to make sure we can provide him some backup if he takes a long-range shot. Still be half range back here, just in case the Republic gets a little crazy. And that will be them. And they'll recover for their second action.
Makes sense. Okay, going to my stack, we got a core. It's going to be our shotgun DP-23 infantry here, the gray one, the newer models. Let's move him on up. We're going to go as far as we possibly can. So we're going to hit that nub and come straight down. And then we're going to take a little measure and see if we're in range 2. Are we in range 2 there?
It looks like you are just out. You were
out.
within the stick, but not the.
Okay, we'll double check off camera, but I think you might be right. So either way, we're shooting. It's just, is there a shotgun or is there not a shotgun? Is the question of the day.
Alrighty.
Okay, so we have 4 blacks, and then we are just within range 2. I had Don double check it as well. 2 reds, pierce 1 from the shotgun. We have 1 search token on myself, and there is no other clones nearby to share anything with. So let's see what we can get. So it's just going to be 3, 2 for heavy cover.
Heavy. Man, the last 2 games cover has not worked at all for
It
me.
would have helped you last roll if I didn't have sharpshooter. So piercing 1 will kill 1 B2.
Great. We're going to go into the stack. We'll get a support. We're going to go with some droidicas. They will use their pivot before they move. And we will just move over this way.
Is he going double moving to protect the point, or is he going to shoot somebody?
No, this is a secondary unit. I don't need to protect a point.
Oh, yeah, secondary.
We're just going to go right to here, and we'll build a little wall in front of our commander for this little round, and then we'll shoot into the Jedi there and see what happens.
Makes sense. Let's do it.
4 blacks, 2 reds, suppressive into heavy cover with backup Jedi. And you got 2 crits, so this will go right away to backup.
Yep, we got 2 red dice. We do have deflect, and we have clairvoyance.
You don't have deflect. This is immune deflect.
Oh, it's immune deflect.
You do surge to block from the deflect, but I can't be hurt from deflect.
That's fair, that's fair. But I do surge the block, so we'll take it. So I'll take 1 wound. On my stack, we've got the ATRT. First thing we're going to do is going to shoot into the Aqua Droid.
Okay.
And no matter what that does, whether it kills him or not, we're going to take our free pivot and not move this POI, because I don't want to do that. That seems like that'd be cheating. And then we're going to go ahead and notch this in like so. And then we'll... Oh, let's not break anybody.
Break the Jedi. I like it.
Lightsaber squishy. Don't break lightsabers. Okay, so I'm going to put a notch there. Okay, not quite fully blocking it, but, you know, it's something.
Something indeed.
2 blacks and a red, impact 3, surge to hit onto the Aqua Droid. This will surge to hit and then impact up to a crit, and this one will impact to a crit, and that one's already a crit.
Just 3 white paint here for the Aqua Droid to live. No white paint. All right, we're going to go with our B2s. They do have 2 suppression, but they are the big squad, so they're indomitable. They will remove 1. They're droids, so that it really wasn't going to affect their actions, so that's okay. These are my secondary characters. They are carrier. They are fully outside of the deployment zone already. So what we're going to do is we are just going to go ahead and take an aim and shoot into the arcs in front of us.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to be 12 blacks for our remaining 6 B2s that are regular. Our heavy is 3 reds. We have an aim, and the arcs have heavy cover. That's not the best.
I mean, it looks decent, sir. Unless I'm maybe not looking at it right. I'm trying to look over my phone as I'm recording here. Let's see. It's a good amount of blanks, but it's got some hits to it. What does your aim give you is the question.
Double red blank is what my aim gave me.
Still a lot. So
You've
got
got
2,
3,
4, 6, 7 for cover.
7 for cover.
So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7 for heavy cover. We need a good cover roll, guys. 2 is not a good cover roll.
So that puts you at a 6-pack then for your save.
6-pack indeed. 2, 4, 6 red dice. We're going to block. We're going to spend that. So then we'll just lose 2.
Great.
So we're down to the medic and the unit leader. Okay, ARC troopers, first thing we're going to do is we're going to use our medic to heal this 1 damage off of her. Bless you.
Excuse me.
That way the Jedi is fully healed again.
That's rude.
You know, we got to try to do things we can do here to help. We're going to move him in a way so you can walk around this thing here. Come up to about...
Excuse me. Sorry.
Good thing we're not filming or anything.
Yeah, I know. Hope you guys enjoyed the jostling.
So we'll move him to here. Move him also to here.
Stand behind the pillar.
Pretty much what we're going to do. And something like that as well. All right, we'll move the 3 of them, or we'll like that, and then we're going to shoot.
You got a droidica or you got a
crab or my
crab?
options. I'm going to shoot. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 black dice because the medic does contribute to attacking with 1 aim. We're shooting into the crab because he hasn't gone yet. You never know. Something could happen here.
True.
Not with this stack. We've got a couple crits, which is
the
nice.
crits are going right through the armor, so that's
We'll
helping
spend
out.
the aim on these 2 blacks here. Get another crit.
Jesus. You and these
And we're not
crits.
going to spend our only surge on this side of the board because we probably want that for defense.
Armor's
so
going to eat that one, but it's 3 then for the crab to roll against. And he'll block 2, take 1. All right, we're going to go ahead and go with the B1s that are in front here. They are just going to move right up to here. And then we will go here, and then we will shoot into the arcs. And that will be them. It's going to be 6 whites, 2 reds, poison 1 into light cover arcs. And
2?
got 2 for cover.
2 for cover. Okay, let's get some good cover here. Got 1.
No, it's light cover.
Got none. We're going to roll 2 red dice. We have a surge token we can use from our buddies behind us. We'll take 1 in the poison.
I like it.
Okay, let's go with the Stormblast himself. We get the suppression off.
Look at
We get
you.
an extra bonus. I do think we have to pop burst to get there.
Definitely. I don't think you're within range 2 at all.
No, I don't think so either. So we're gonna jump down for our first action. Stormblast is just coming. He's using her. Just come this way, right there.
Alrighty, we'll
get
recall
some
here.
immobilized tokens, and then we're gonna go
Pokey.
ahead and use our charge to swing. Okay, we have 4 blacks and 4 whites. It's high velocity, impact 2, pierce 1, lethal 1 because of my Jedi Guardian, surge to hit because of Jedi Guardian, and Jedi Training Master Duelist also gives me critical 1. With a name, all the things.
All the things indeed.
So there's a crit. Just take the first one there. It's a good rollout.
I would say so.
I think so too. So one of the whites will stay a blink no matter what. Let's spend the aim on these 2. We'll get a regular hit because we're here to use our critical.
Alrighty, so
Taking
it's a 6-pack for the V2s.
6 pierce 1. I should have maybe made it 5 pierce 2, but I wanted to see what it could do. Pierce 1 does work. I think that one's cocked. You might want to reroll that one.
You can call that cocked.
Should.
Great, good blocking.
So I already pierced
Blood.
1. So you'll block 1, take 5.
All right, we're going to go to our operative now. He is going to double move into the arcs over here then. So he'll move to there and then right into there. He is my primary token carrier as well, so he'll swing in and see what happens. All right, so this is going to be a double rainbow, crit 1 with an aim, surge to hit with lethal or marksmanship, depending on what you want to do there. Oh gosh, that's just
Not a great roll.
garbage.
So just 2?
So just 2. I think we're gonna risk it for the biscuit, I guess, instead of just making 1 a hit. We'll spend the aim, and I guess it's the same outcome. Just
3?
3.
Need some blocks for sure. Only get 1, which kills the unit. That's a big deal. That was a primary token carry for me. On my stack, we got the operative.
Ooh, 1 action operative.
It's okay. I'm not too mad about it, if I'm being honest with everybody, because the operative's got steady and burst. So we can still get to where we have to get to score easily.
Sure.
So we're going to burst, get our mobilized token, but we need to get to scoring range. So that's not even a question. So we're going to come to here.
Okay.
To scoring range here, and then we're going to go ahead and we'll shoot some black dice into something with our blast steady keyword.
Alrighty.
Okay, we're going to shoot the crab because it's blast and impact 2. I wish we did impact 2. 3 black dice, surge to hit, impact 2. Oh,
You.
crit-tastic.
Just
So all 3
annoying
things
with
to
these
impact.
crits today. All right.
We'll do 2.
Just 2. Well, the crab's broken, so we'll go with him before he sneaks in like a shotgun with 4 magical crits. He's going to get 1 action. I think we're just going to shoot into the ATRT because this has my impact on it. So we'll do that and see what happens. 5 black dice, impact 3, surge to hit into the armor 2 ATRT. Armor 2. All right, that will, so we get
It's impact 3 on that
impact
thing?
3, yeah.
Oof. Makes the
Just a
ATRT's
4-pack.
laser cannon seem real sad, guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's a heavy laser cannon.
Yeah, I'll say we get 3 dice impact 3. You get 5 dice impact 3. That's a little jelly on the Republic side there. Okay.
Yours is 5 points, mine is 10.
So taking 2. Take 2. Okay, we have a core in my stack at last. Unfortunately, we want to be right with that ARC Troopers. We put him there earlier so we could share tokens, because you need to be able to see them. So we'll just move him up as much as he can go, which is about there.
Sure.
And no one's in shotgun range on his side of the board.
Nope.
So I think what we'll do, though, is we'll still throw 5 black dice, and we'll throw those 5 black dice I normally would say the crab has only got 2 health left, but with no impact, armor, and no re-rolling abilities, I'm going to shoot into the B1. Just to see if I can whittle some units down.
Makes sense.
5 black dice with a surge into the heavy cover B1s. That's definitely cocked. Okay, so we're not going to spend the surge. We're just going to leave it at 2 crits for the B1.
2 crits is going to be 2 dead B1s. We're going to go with the B1s back here. They're just going to go ahead and move right up to the end here. We're just going to Congo line and just shoot into the operative. And that way then. 6 whites, 2 reds into heavy cover. Deflect for 3.
3. Okay, heavy cover check first for 3 dice. Let's get a good heavy cover roll. 1. I'll take 1. That's not bad. We can't be greedy. 2 with deflect. We'll take 1 and
poison.
We'll take 1 into poison.
All right, now all I have left is my commander over here, and he is just going to go ahead and charge on in. We'll do 1 and right into the front, and we will swing in. All right, this is going to be 2 reds, 2 blacks, 2 whites, critical 1, surge to hit. Lethal is not going to matter because you're immune pierce, so I have marksmanship or an aim. Okay, they're going real stellar with these. We're just going to go ahead and just marksmanship 1 to a hit.
So 3?
Just 3.
That's only 1, so I'm going to pop clairvoyance.
Okay.
See if we can get better. 2, that is better, so we'll just take 1 wound. Not a ton of scoring happening. We each got our secondary this round. And then we'll each get 1 there as both of our token people are contesting.
Yep.
So it's going to be 1 each. He'll get 1 here, but he killed my unit, so he'll get the 1 there. He'll take an early 1-point lead, making it 3-2 going into round number 3. Round number 3, we have Mechanized Incursion. That's 1 vehicle unit. When this allied vehicle unit is issued an order this round, choose an allied droid troop unit within 2 of the vehicle unit. The chosen unit gets an order itself. And I have Ambush, which shows clones ambushing B2s, which is quite funny, because that's what we're going to do. He is a clone, as his helmet indicates, and he's got a token with some B2s. That's how I gave my order to. He gave his order to the droidicas, who then passed it to
I gave it
crab.
to the crab that passed it up to the commander. And then I did not use my HQ up yet this time because I really want to get a core.
Okay. Okay, he's going to stack. He didn't improvise.
So there's 4 core in here, guys. It's not a core. It's not. It's not a core.
That bodes well for me.
And it's horrible for me. Horrible for me. So I guess we can only go with our droidicas now, and they're just going to aim and shoot into the lovely arcs.
Arc troopers it is.
All right, 4 blacks, 2 whites, with an aim into light cover arcs. We'll spend the aim, and you got 3.
1 for light cover. Nope, light cover says nope, nope, nope. So we're going to roll 3 dice. We do have a search token at our disposal.
Oh, man.
Take 2. You're hoping for arc troopers. We got the Jedi, which is not a bad pick either. He's got 1 suppression left, or she does. She'll keep it, but she's courage too, so that 1 doesn't hurt her as much as before. She's going to take a dodge for her first action because she has block, and we need to survive.
Okay.
And then the second action is going to be just to swing into that guy with our double-bladed lightsaber.
All right.
Okay, double-bladed lightsabers, 3 whites, 2 blacks, 1 red. Ram won't matter. Pierce 1 does matter, and I do surge to hit.
Pierce 1 doesn't matter. I'm immune pierced.
Well, it would matter normally. And then we got surge to hit from the master. No, we don't. We have surge to crit or critical 1. Sorry, critical 1 because we have the count circuit in. Yeah, we'll get the
One's doing work for you, Mr. Crits.
Luckily, he had a good rollout. So we're gonna have a 4-pack coming at you. I have no way to modify.
That's a good roll. We'll block 3, take 1. Well, we really don't want to see the 1 freaking chance that we're gonna get that, which is great, super great. You can hear the salt in my voice.
He doesn't want to move away from that point because he's the main carrier, so he's probably gonna dodge.
He's gonna dodge and shoot, and we'll demoralize them, and then we'll shoot them. The shotgun clones.
The shotgun clones, okay. Demoralized. Now he's shooting.
It's just gonna be 3 blacks, sharpshooter. 1 will bring their heavy cover down to light. We surge to hit. We're just gonna get 1.
1.
You got cover, light cover first.
Light cover first. Let's not even see what that was gonna be. Lots of blanks. Let's go with the commander. The commander is going to go ahead and aim, swing, and then take force reflexes and bring that back to Master of the Force.
Sounds great.
4 whites, 4 blacks, high velocity, critical 1, pierce 1, surge to hit, and also lethal if I want to get crazy. There's our crit. It's only 3 to start.
Look at all these crits.
It's a lot of crits, but I mean, honestly, I would have traded those for double the hits, personally. I think we're not going to make it lethal because it's only 3. Let's spend the aim on these 2, hoping to get at least 1 more. We got 1 more, so 4 is better. It's 4 Pierce 1 on these B2s. Didn't even get the Pierce.
All right, let's go with the crab.
Is he broken?
Sure is.
1 action.
We'll shoot again into the ATRT.
ATRT.
5 blacks, surge to hit, impact 3. Just 2.
So impact 2. We'll block 1, take 1. All right, we got special forces. It's got to be these guys because my other ones are dead. These guys are also poisoned, so the medic's about to just kind of keel over. We'll keep the 1 suppression you gave us, but we're just going to go ahead and move into the guy here.
Okay.
And swing away. Okay, 4 black dice. You know, actually, we're going to. I forgot he had charge, so he dodged and then moved into that.
Dodge. Yep. Got it.
So we don't surge. Let's spend the aim. We could share that surge. I want to kind of save it for defense purposes. So it's going to be 3 onto this guy.
I'll block 1. Take
Hey, look,
2.
you found the core.
Hey, great. And we'll aim and punch the Jedi. All right, 6 blacks with an aim into the Jedi who has block and a dodge. And we'll spend the aim.
4.
4.
We'll dodge 1 to make it
Dodge 1.
3. Now we have block activated from his doctrine. I think is in block, right?
Yeah.
Am I right? Maybe.
Yeah, it's right here.
It's not the
training.
doctrine. It's the training. I knew it was
Yeah.
something. Block came in real handy.
Gosh.
He just said, "No, thank you, sir." What am I saying? We got a core. Let's go with the guys with 2 suppression here. Let's see if we can roll into that suppression off. Nope, we get 1 action. So we'll just shoot into him because we have a pierce weapon. He's not immune pierce for range.
So this is just a friendly reminder. You're not scoring over here
That's
unless
correct.
you contest.
I'm not scoring even if I contest. I don't have that token.
Oh, that's true, but you have 2 units that you could move into contesting. But that's
3 blacks, 2 reds, pierce 1, and I have a couple search tokens. 1 on me, 1 on the neighbor. We don't have any search tokens. You want to dodge 1?
yeah. I'd love to dodge 1.
Okay, you got a 4-pack after the dodge.
I have cover, right?
The cover I'm touching? Oh, I guess I'm not touching.
No, you're not touching that part
So
of
you
the
have
cover.
4 for cover.
Let's roll for 4 for cover first. I get 1, and then
So
I'll
it'll
dodge
be
1.
3.
And
3
then we
pierce
can
1.
roll for 3. Okay.
All 3.
We're gonna go sack. We're gonna go to core. We're gonna go with the B1s that are right here. They're just gonna move up and shoot into the infantry right there, and that will be them.
I have a search of heavy cover, and he's got.
I got 4 whites, 2 reds, poison 1 into heavy cover.
1 for cover.
And 1 for cover. And 1 for defense.
Come on, defense dice, be nice.
Poison tokens doing work this game.
It helps if I can roll red defense
it
dice on
really
my
does
clones.
help.
Okay, we got a core. Let's go with the guys he just shot. They'll keep it, but they're courage 2, so
Yep.
it's fine. We're gonna start trudging them up now because we kind of have to at this point. That looks like that's out of scoring to me. We'll throw a scoring stick.
It is indeed out.
That's out. I already have my token person there. I just don't know if she's gonna live or not from that attack. So let's go ahead and shoot while we can shoot before we lose a guy from the poison. The poison will hurt here in a second.
Alrighty.
Okay, 3 blacks, 2 reds into the B1 unit, I think is what I want to shoot. Do that, the crab with no impact. Should have thought of this before we came to the dice cam, but I was still like contemplating in my head. I'm going to shoot the B1s. So it'll be 4-pack. It's not bad.
Alright, we got heavy
Not
cover
bad
from the
at all.
POI. Cover is still not doing a
got
whole
1.
lot of work for me.
3 pierce 1 on the B1s.
And the only time I roll a block with them, they get. We'll go with sack. We'll go with these B1s. They'll take an aim and shoot into the infantry. 6 whites, 2 red into light cover infantry with poison 1. That's a good roll.
It's your best roll from them so far. I got better.
Yeah, we got better.
Wow.
So you got 5 for light.
I don't like the light cover, but hopefully it gives me something good. Nope, just 1. That's not what you want to see.
And that's what I'm getting off with most of my heavy cover rolls.
So we got a 5-pack with 1 surge token for these clones. We need some good clone armor. Take 2 and get a poison, which means no matter what, their next turn they will die, but they're still alive for this turn. For my sacred core, these guys are going to move up because if we do kill this guy, we need to have a way to score. So we'll move up to here, not basing him at all. Actually, we're going to shoot then move, if that's okay.
Makes sense, yep.
I'm thinking, in my head I was thinking old cumbersome rules won't matter, but I want to be able to shoot with the rocket launcher before we get within range 1. So let's go ahead and shoot first, then move up. So he will have heavy cover. I think it's still worth 3 dice. Yeah, we're gonna try it. And keep in mind, we're gonna just do the move and shoot because this is what the rocket launcher rolls into heavy cover when he moves because of cumbersome. This is what it rolls with no heavy cover, which I think is a better option because I only have a search token to modify. So let's just go 5 blacks. Okay. Yeah, 4 no heavy cover.
What is going on?
Seems pretty good. So we're just gonna leave that. Hopefully you can get 2 blanks or 2 surges or something in there for me, sir. Just barely.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go with my last unit of B1s here. They're just going to move just to the other side here. And we are going to go ahead and, do I even care about the, yeah, we'll try to keep the chain here. I think we can.
You'll lose a dice.
Lose a dice, but we're just crit fishing, so what's 1 dice? Whatever. It's just going to be 2 whites, looking for a crit into armor. Nothing.
There we go, the ATRT. We're going to take an aim and see if we can finish the crab off or at least hurt him more.
Okay.
So 2 black and a red, impact 3, surge hit with aim. Okay, and we'll impact up these other 2 to crits. Somewhere, there it is. Oh, he survives.
All right, we're going to go with our super attack. He is going to take an aim and swing into the Jedi. Can we get more than 3 with 2 aims?
You're going to go 3 with 1 aim.
Jeez. All right, we'll spend the first aim to just roll. Okay, that worked out. And then I will spend the second aim to just make one of my blank whites a hit with marksmanship.
We'll go ahead and dodge that hit you just made. It's 4. I now have block, so we'll see if that helps at all. We're really hoping it helps. Nope, just enough to kill her.
Just enough.
He's scoring wise. He'll get 1 there. I'll get 1 there. We each got our secondary, so he'll still keep his lead. It's going to be 5-4 going into round number 4. Welcome to round number 4, where he went with Exterminate. When the Super Tactical Command Droid issues an order with this card, it gains Demoralize 2. Additionally, the first time the Super Tactical Commander Droid defeats an enemy trooper, the Super Attack may make a free attack action, even if it's already made an attack action during its activation. Affirmative, General! 3 commanders, operative, or clone trooper units. When issuing an order, you may choose to not issue up to 3 orders. Then for each issue not issued in this way, choose a different allied clone trooper without a face-up order token. It may make a speed 1 or move a suppression. I gave an order to my commander, and then each of these people I did not give an order to, so they each moved up a speed 1 to start kind of pushing up a little bit, because this side kind of fell over like a wet rag. He gave his order to his commander, and we'll go to round number 4 and get things started.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go to our stack over here. It is going to be our B2s. They have AI attack, and they are not within range 3 of our commander, so they will take their attack first, dodge second, and we'll go roll some dice. 6 blacks into the Jedi. 4, 3.
3, no defensive tech for him. He'll take 2. We got special forces. I guess we'll see what we can do here. I don't know if a dodge matters with lethal and everything, so let's just go for as much offense as 2 dice can go for. We'll take an aim and punch 2 black dice with an aim and a surge nearby. Spend the aim. Spend the surge.
All right.
The guy with the surge only has 1 health, so he's with the poison, so he's dead anyway, so we're spending his token.
Whoop. Got one, the one we needed. For the stack, we're going to go to court. We're just going to go with these 2 lonely guys here. And I think we'll just shoot the guy that has opposing token just so we can't do anything else. Maybe. All right, so it's going to be 1 white, 2 red. 2 into light cover.
The phones don't want to live today. It's really weird. He almost want to live. I didn't spend his search token earlier. He would have lived, but he dies. He was dead anyways.
He was, but I just
really
didn't want him to do whatever he was going to do.
Okay, we got a core, and I think we have to do something to try to do it in this game. So we're going to move into these guys here.
Okay.
And then we're going to punch them to see if we can help the Jedi, because the Jedi, even with the saber, can't do enough damage to kill it quick enough, so we need to give him a little aid. 5 black dice with 2 search tokens. It's just going to be 2, which is going to be 1 after you spend your dodge, I'm assuming?
Oh, yeah. That'd be 2. For the stack, we're going to go with the crab. It's still broken. It's still getting 1 action. We'll shoot the ATRT. All right, it's going to be 5 black, search to hit, impact 3. 4, 3.
That's unfortunate for me.
Oh,
We're okay. We're okay. All right, we got my ATRT. Let's just take an aim and shoot into the crab and see if we can finish it off.
All right.
2 blacks and a red, impact 3. There we go. Then you need the aim.
All right, if I could natty out just like you did, that would be great. No. All right, we're going to go with the commander. He will demoralize 3, the only person he can, just for fun.
Sure.
Hopefully it doesn't matter. Let's take a aim, and we'll swing on in. All right, there's going to be double rainbow, critical 1, surge to hit, lethal, marksmanship, 2 aims. All right, so that's a critical. I think we'll just spend 1 aim to make it lethal. I'll hold on to this because maybe I can do 1 more wound to that 8.
So 3 pierce 1?
3 pierce 1.
Impervious. Oh, if I had a surge token, but he spent it earlier, and the guy was dead, so he wouldn't have had it anyway. So
All right,
he dies.
and then, so when he dies, I get to use the command card ability that lets me make another attack action. So we will shoot our 3 black dice into the ATRT. Spend the 8. Nope, we'll marksmanship that because we can. Armor will eat 2, and it's going to be 1.
Why don't you marksmanship that one to hit instead of just one of the hits to crits? Same idea, but
Why not?
just the crit looks better. And your hits aren't strong
Oh
enough.
my gosh.
On our stack, we've got, they're both clones. Doesn't really matter. So let's go with the clone. He killed one of them. So we knew it was a clone no matter what. We just want to move up just enough to get into shotgun range of this thing, but still scoring this point here. That's what we're going to do. Boom.
Sure.
And then we're going to shoot some shotgun dice into those lovely B1s.
Alrighty.
2 reds, 3 blacks, pierce 1 with 2 surges. 1 on myself, 1 on any. 4 pierce 1. He's got no cover here.
No cover indeed.
So he needs all 4 for the units. Oh, 3 would do it, so.
Don't worry, I got 1.
All pierce.
My stack, it's core. We'll just go with these guys, and there's a position they need to fill over here, so they will move, and then we'll move right to there, and that will be them.
Okay, last I have Stormblessed himself. I think, well, first we'll just force reflexes for fun. Mash and force that back. I think we really have to kill them, so I can't risk the naked dice roll, so let's aim and attack. Okay. The twin lightsabers is 4 black, 4 white, high velocity, impact 2, pierce 1, and then I also add surge to hit, lethal 1, and crit 1. So that's a lot of crits again. Okay, so we currently have, we just need to do 4 wounds, correct? And there's
4 wounds
5
kills
there.
them. Yep.
So I'm going to make this lethal so that way it's pierce 2.
Okay. 5 pierce 2. Just the 1 dead. All right, going to the stack. These guys are dead. Last is going to be my droidicas. We're just going to ball mode it up. And we're going to move here. And then we'll just a little bit angled so that we can go right around here. And we'll sneak into the back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He was supposed to be contesting, but he's not. So either I bumped him or moved him wrong, but that's what happens. Okay, he's going to score 1, 2. I'm going to score 1. We're each in our secondary because his B2's lived. So he'll get 3, I'll get 2 this round. So it is currently
8 to 6.
8 to 6, so I still have a chance because his B2 won't survive again. Welcome to round number 5, where he with tactical download. Place 4 aims and 4 dodge tokens on this card for each time an allied trooper unit or an allied unit with AI keyword makes an attack or defenses around it. May spend a token. If it does, it gains and mobilize. Yes.
Mobilize, yep.
I pushed it real good. I gave my orders to the ATRT and to the Jedi because that leaves 2 cores in my stack. So I know my stack. He gave his there, and
So it's just, I gave it to them. They coordinated there, and then there, and there, and then my droidicas are the only ones. Stands in order.
okay, I get to start us off. All right, since somehow the ATRT is not contesting, definitely not bitter about that at all. We're going to back up, and then we're going to shoot his commander. 2 blacks, 1 red, surge to hit. It's going to be 1 crit, 1 hit.
I will take the immobilized token to take a dodge and get rid of that.
You still have 1.
Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. It's AI.
I think it's
Oh, no, allied
droid
droid trooper. Or,
yeah, so just roll a red dice.
All right, 1. And he's dead. All right, we're going to go with our B2 and see if we can't just last, I guess, is what we have to do with him.
Sure.
So he'll take a dodge for his action, and then we will punch the Jedi.
Sounds good.
All right, 2 blacks into the Jedi.
For 1?
Why not spend an immobilize or get an immobilized for an aim? Oh, didn't matter.
He'll block it. Okay, the Jedi. Just gonna take an aim and swing. As long as I get 2 hits, or 2 crits, he's dead. 4 whites, 4 blacks, and his high velocity says no dodges for you, sir. It's Pierce 1 again, Lethal 1, Critical 1, Surge to hit. So as long as I can get 2 paint on here, I can spend my aim to make this Pierce 2 and he's dead. Just barely. But we're going to spend the aim to make that 3 Pierce 2 because we're adding the Lethal to the Pierce and he's dead.
Won't matter then. All right, we're going to go with the B1s over here. And we're going to just pot shot into the ATRT. And then we are going to move over here so we at least have cover for when he shoots me with something else. Just crisp fishing with 2 reds and a white. For 2.
Armor 2 eats it. Well, I've left my thicker cores. We'll go with this guy. He's got 1 suppression. We're going to keep it just for a rainy day. We're going to take a dodge for our first action.
Okay.
And then we're going to shoot into those B1s for a second.
All right.
4 black dice. We have a surge on myself, surge on neighbor, but we're not touching the neighbor surge, so we're going to leave that alone and just have 4 black dice, heavy cover.
Cover means nothing.
Ooh, we will spend the 1.
All right.
Lower that dice
2
for
for
me.
cover. Nothing, of course. 4 for nothing. All right, we're going to go ahead and go with the poison unit. They're just going to take a... Oh, we get to roll this. They're going to hold on to their suppression. Their droids doesn't reduce their actions. They'll take an aim and shoot into the rocket launcher unit here. All right, we're going to probably take an immobilize to, get another aim here. We'll see what happens. We will spend their aim. And we'll take an immobilize to get another aim. And you're looking at 1 for cover.
We'll spend the neighboring dodge. So 2 left, and we have a search token on that unit. We'll take 1.
And a poison.
For my sack, all we have left are these clones over here who are poisoned and a little shook up. We're going to keep our 1 suppression here. What to do with them is the good question. So I think what we do is we're going to just Rico here them. So a slight move, I guess.
Okay.
Like so, we want to, and then we'll shoot everything into those 3 B1s.
Okay.
3 black dice for the regular guys, and then we have to downgrade our dice, so 2 whites and a black for the RPS. After this attack, one of the guys will drop dead because he's poisoned.
It happens.
We can't kill him now, unfortunately, but we'll still spend the search token for fun. So it's going to be 2.
All right, 1 for the heavy cover, and we get rid of that one, and then 1 for defense. And all right, we're gonna go with these guys. They will do this and shoot into. Oh no, they can't. Yeah, it's move shoot. Yeah, move shoot. So we'll move and shoot. All right, we're gonna take an immobilize for an aim.
It's a good start. You need a few more.
Okay, armor's gonna eat that.
That's exactly enough what you needed. Because now if I don't get any blocks in this, you kill him.
Yeah, he hasn't done that this game.
You kill him. Scoring wise, he did kill my unit miraculously. I still don't know how that happened. Yeah. He'll get 1, 2. I'll get 1. I get 2 for my secondary, and then I get 2 more for claiming his unclaimed secondary. It's gonna be 4, tying us at 10-10. Unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure a Jedi and 2 clone units is worth more than 2 B1 units and a Droidica. But we'll go count to make sure.
You're absolutely right.
I have 295 points left because my Jedi is loaded to the 9s and the 2 clones. You have 175. So we tie on points, but I win on the tiebreaker. So we'll go to the Salt Corner and talk about it. Very close game. Went back and forth for a while there. Let's go. We don't do Salt Corner tours, do we? Because we got to do all the fun rolling after the fact. Why don't you go first?
All right. So first up, progressing agendas. I did get to progress my agenda twice,
I did not.
So mine was the one with the reward for after resolving this agenda's progression, you randomize your order tokens used by your army this game. Draw 1 order token for each time you progress an agenda. Then choose a different unit matching that rank for each order token drawn this way, and that gains 2 experience. These are the 2 tokens I got, which is good for the commander, and I can do either the crab or the droidicas. We'll talk about that here in a second. We get to now roll to see if we get extra supply points. Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever gotten extra.
Me too, only because I won.
Only because you won.
So we each get 3 supply points.
Alrighty. Determining casualties and setbacks. We get to roll some black dice now.
Yep.
All right,
start working through it, sir.
I'm going to open my thing here so I can...
Bless you.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Sneezy. Keyword of the day is sneezy.
sneezy.
Something about sneezing. We never give a keyword for the giveaway. So.
All right. Jeez.
He's going to go again. He's just going to go again.
Excuse me.
I edited it out, but it just keeps happening.
All right, so this is going to be for our commander, Mr. Badland himself. And the crit is...
It's a story arc. Oh no, that's the.
It's 2 experience and 1 setback.
Now roll again for the setback.
So he is going to have 4 experience, 5 experience actually, I think here. For the setback, then we get to roll that, and that is the story arc one, which for these fellas is, it is called. Oh no, I get the defining trait. Isn't it the defining trait if it's the unit leader?
He's gonna take a look. Hang on.
All right, so it's called scrambled. I was confused about something. A trooper with this setback can be suppressed even if it is a droid trooper unit. When a non-droid trooper unit with this, it doesn't matter. Vehicles don't matter, so it just makes me suppressed.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting. And then if I get the setback a second time before it's removed, the unit becomes a casualty and is removed from your register. So he will get that.
Now go for your agent roll.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta get back here. And agent is blank.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Nothing happens but you gain experience.
1 experience. Okay, so the agent. Sorry, hang on a second.
All right, Aqua Droids, just roll while you're marking. Let's keep it going.
Aqua Droids get the
setback.
Setback. And it is Battle Fatigue. Let me.
It's the one where you can remove a hit for each battle fatigue they have. Next, what else died? Your Crab Droid died.
Battle Fatigue, Crabby Boy. Nothing, just an experience.
And then we got the B1s without any upgrades.
They do have a HQ uplink, so if they die, this
I meant no heavy. Yep. Nothing.
So nothing.
And then your B2 Super Squad is your last one.
It does get an experience for.
Yep. And then your B2
Super Squad.
They're
dead. Perfect. Awesome.
That actually is probably the best case.
That's the worst, but they lose experience.
They lose experience, but they didn't have anything you pointed into them yet.
That's true.
So, cool. Okay, then it goes to me. Okay, let's start with my Jedi Knight. He's going to get a setback, because that's what he's going to get. You don't get any experience for a hit, unfortunately. And a blank is going to be the Battle Shaken. This one's at the rally. If he's got his suppression or greater, he will suffer a wound, so that's not good for him. So he's Battle Shaken. And then my next one is... So he got the Battle Shaken and an experience, because everyone gets experience for participating. That's fun. Mm-hmm. I had 1 core unit die with a shotgun on the left side. So we'll roll for him first. We'll say that was the purple one or the gray ones? It was the purple ones. So that's going to be the Vanishers. Let's see what they get. They're dead. Which is okay, because I didn't put any points into them, so that's fine. We'll kill them later. And then we didn't lose any of the other infantry, which is nice. We did lose an ARC Trooper. This is the Edge Dancers. The crit is an experience point and a setback.
That's 2 experience and 1 setback.
That's 2 experience. Ooh, I like 2 experience. That's a nice little bonus. And the setback's going to be... A crit is the story arc one.
It is.
Over here, I don't know. I have no clue what the one is off the top of my head. This is our first time playing it. It's going to be... War Weary. When you make a casualty check during the post-game sequence, you may add 1 black dice to the roll. If you do not, you must re-roll any blank result in the casualty check.
Ooh, that's interesting.
It's kind of weird. Okay, and the next thing we have the Ghost Bloods. It's my other arc unit. They're going to also get 2 experience.
And a setback.
They're going to get the same exact thing. So they're both just War Weary at this point. So that's kind of funny. And then that's all, right? I don't have anything else that died. Well, you killed the ATR team at the very final, the final moments of the game.
Yeah, that was.
So just a setback, I believe that one is.
Just a setback.
Well, that one blanked out, but we'll do it in the box like we're supposed to. Still a blank, which is just going to be
Battle Shaken.
The Battle Shaken, and that's it. We'll go to the next stage here. Okay, our next step is to choose the rival, the most feared, the unit of our enemies that we thought did the best. And they get some experience bonus points. What is it? 2 experience? 3 experience? 3 experience. So you were blue, so you can tell me who's mine. I'm
going to go with your Jedi Commander because he made my most expensive unit completely useless the entire game.
I would probably concur. I don't know for you. I would have said it was your Crab or your B2s because they were just a pain to kill. But the B2s are dead, so I don't think I can pick them. So let's go with the Droidicas, I guess, because they killed my ATRT and got to the back point at the last second to tie the match. And that's going to end it. We'll pick all of our supply points and fun stuff we can do after and tell you guys what we picked in the next game we play with these armies. Super close one, probably our closest to our duty game to date.
Absolutely, the closest to our
by far. We also tied on points. That hasn't happened in a while, so that was good. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Drop any comments or questions you have below. Don't forget to enter in the giveaways. Until next time, you guys have a great night. Bye.